Hola, it's Gabi here for Crafty Gabi, and I'm going to make a card using Hero Arts coffee cup tags. I don't know what happened. It was the ink or the stamp, or maybe the pad that is under the Misty, but I could not manage to stamp these cups right. The red one I stamped fairly right the second time, but the green one I stamped like 6 times and no one was good. I stamped from the 6 times I grabbed the better of the worst. I don't know what happened. I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to buy a new set of these stamps to see what's going on here. You will see right now what was my predicament with this stamping moment. Okay, after I stamped like 6 times, something like that, I managed to pick up one of the best of the worst, and I die cut them with the die cuts that you buy separate, and I started stamping the whipped cream. I stamped that one with Memories from Hero Art. Is soft vanilla is the color. And from the red and the green cups, I stamped with Color Box in Red Hot and Spearmint. After I finish stamping the whipped cream, I going to die cut them and measure them with cups, and after that I will stamp the holly leaves and cut them with the die cuts. I also cut that come in the set is the holder of the cups. I found this paper pattern that they look like recipes. This is a 12 by 12 paper that I cut because they come like 3 recipes in each size, and I grabbed 2 that I like the most, and I start stamping this coffee mart that is from Prickly Pear, and I stamped it 2 times with my Oxidized Distress in Vintage Photo. I also grabbed my Distress ink in the same vintage color, vintage photo color, and I did it to the whipped cream because I'm going to stamp sprinkles, pretending that it's like cinnamon or chocolate sprinkles that you put in your hot drinks when it's cold. Well, the drink is hot, what is cold is the weather. And this one I get them from Sony Studios. It's called Mug Hugs. And with my glue pen, I start just doing very fast dots, dots, and I add my glitter to pretend it's sugar. And with my copy markers, I use the gray, light gray, and a little bit darker to do the bottom part of the lid. After that, I glue my whipped cream to my cup, and I'm going to add dimension to my cup using foam tape. And I'm going to repeat the process for the green cup and the red cup. I was going to use both cups in the same card, but when I found this recipe paper, I just decided to do it this way. I gluing right now my holly, and I'm going to add this heart that is from the same set of stamps that the Sony Studio, and I'm going to put in the holly with my Nuvo drops in red, the three berries, fruit, and add this coffee bean. You maybe later, when you're going to get the card, you can add on the side of the card like a recipe or something that you're going to give it to a dear friend or somebody. You can personalize more the card. I just did this pretending that they're all recipes, you know, that your mom have in the kitchen that have a little bit of spot of salsa, or they are writing here and there. It's for that I didn't care that the stamps of the letter were to the side or were a little bit tilted, because normally when you copy a recipe, they are a mess. When you try them a lot, they get spots and stuff like that, and I want them to look old and vintage. That was what I was looking for in this. Well, after I finished to gluing everything and stamping everything, I add a little bit of vintage photo around the card to make it look a little bit more old. And I also add in the corner another spot of coffee. Okay, after I finish my panel, I grab another pattern paper that is plaid in brown and red, because I'm going to put my card base in craft paper, and I glue this. I'm trying to center it, that keeping top and the bottom good, but in the green card you will see that the top is a little bit smaller than the bottom, but I think it looked good anyway. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. I glue my both panels to my card base, and then I add enamel dots. Yes, in the red card I add green, and the green card I add red. And well, this is my car for today. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching my videos. Until next car. Bye.